20. We're inside the spectacular Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Shotgun snap to Watson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it, so we're able to move forward.
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Raider first down. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Joe Mixon, touchdown Raiders. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Agnew on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They're on the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Off play action, here's Watson. That's to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down. They bring Jeudy in motion. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Slot receiver, headed right. On 2nd down, here's Watson. Downfield for Njoku. That is caught. What a throw. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Man in motion here is Tucker. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
The stop made by Myles Garrett. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Third down and 9. From the gun, here's Minshew. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a give running left with Mixon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of the... They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Mixon. Mixon has the 1st down and more. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Minshew. They'll look to set up the screen here. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A huge play there on the screen pass. 59 yards. They'll run here with Mixon. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. Again, it'll be Mixon. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with Mixon. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. And this will pay off. It is caught. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll check this down to the running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And that ball out. Toward the sideline, it'll be an incompletion.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Again, it's Watson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. A carry here for Brown. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this 1st half. Half yard, that's all they need on this 3rd and goal. They'll run. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 26.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. One final throw before the break. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 6, here comes a return. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
They'll run a draw with Mixon. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And that is incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Returnable from the 17. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Brown.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. At the 38-yard line. The kick brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Watson. This is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's Brown. Room to run at the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. To throw is Watson. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. They'll run here with Brown. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Watson. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Throwing on third down, Watson. He's got it at about the 8. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. His throw left is complete with Jeudy. He is in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Browns. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Mixon. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up second and long.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
So, both teams. Here's 2nd and 9. Man in motion here is Tucker. Minshew going to look to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Man in motion here is Tucker. 3rd and 2. And here's Minshew. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He's got a man. That's Myers. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think, if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent, and all they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the 4th quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
They'll try and throw with Minshew. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
You never know which play is going to be the one that sways the game in your favor, and that could be it right there. I mean, to set up 1st and goal with that last pass completion, now they can really take their time. There is an element of working some of this clock down. You know you at least have a field goal try, if not a touchdown. The last piece of the puzzle is just don't give the ball back to your opponent with too much time to go down and answer your score. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Man in motion here is Tucker. They look to throw it with Minshew. That one caught by Tucker. And he will dive into the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Agnew on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up. Here's Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Shotgun snap to Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Here's first down. They go with Mixon. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Mixon has the first down and more. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Mixon. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
A run with White. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Minshew. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Agnew on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
On first down, it's Watson. He's across midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
And Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for third down. We see it here.
And that would be the dagger.